the live stream just cut off is that since my birthday was yesterday, the TV was placed somewhere else, and now that it's whatchamacallit, it's placed where it's usually been. They had to disconnect the Wi-Fi, so it went out. But don't worry, I didn't play. Don't worry. Now we're back and we're hopping right into where we left off. Hopefully, where we left off. You know what? I'm gonna move a little bit closer to my TV. Really cold.
Before they close the curtain.
And I think I gotta restart. Yep, I gotta restart.
And the Summer League Championship is underway. I'm Blake Zuniga here with Tim Swartz and Brian Vanapatemi, bringing you all the action.
Well, it's two great teams going at it here with the Summer League crown on the line. A lot of great young talent here on both sides.
And there are some lottery picks we expected to see here, but also a few surprises in this game, one of which is Che.
Yeah, now he's been a big story during this Summer League, and he'll be one to watch in what should be a great championship matchup. Well, one thing with Summer League, here in the championship game, you get to see rookies and sophomores take on a bigger role.
Well, most of these guys aren't going to get nearly as many shots or touches in the regular season, but they can learn to lead and put these teams on their shoulders here in a game like this.
Misses from short range. Here's Culver. Outside Walden. Second shot opportunity. And Sampson pulls it down. Inside. From 11 feet away. Jay, no good. And here's Culver. Pass to Adams. Here's Reed. Here's the three. Kuzma grabs the miss.
Oh, man. That's one he'd like to have over.
The Lakers, no good that time either.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench if he continues to shoot like he has so far in this quarter. Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Well, although Summer League started rough for Che, he seems to have really found his groove.
Here's Bell. Oh, my goodness. The emphatic jam.
A few more points tacked onto their lead, and in the cruelest way possible.
Yeah, for the defense, those putback jams sting, don't they?
You gotta box out.
Oh my God! What do you
those
mean?
sting like a bee, Blake. They really do. The defense forces a miss and then can't corral it. They're hanging their heads for sure.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
Yeah, after the reports that he and Coach Ames have buried the issues they've had in the past, he's been a large part of that team.
And it's an issue that both Ames and Che needed to come together on. And, you know, NBA teams don't have much patience for divides like that, so I'm glad they moved on.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Che. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Minnesota.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
And Adams gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Now here is Che. The three-pointer is on target.
Doubles up his makes and is now 2 for 8. Still not a pretty percentage, though.
The Timberwolves with the lead. And every Summer League, there are always a few surprises that surpass all expectations.
It's part of the fun, really, watching a player who nobody expected much of just explode onto the scene. Seems to happen every year.
Grantham, rebounded by Culver. And here again, the Timberwolves in transition. And Adams gets it to go.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy buckets.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Che outside. From downtown. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses, and he'll shoot two. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Los Angeles Lakers. First free throw is good. Here's Chile. Evens things up with that basket. His second of 4, shooting 50%.
He's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy finish out of him.
Shea, no good.
Well, here we are in the title game. Teams say this tournament is all about development. But when you have a chance to win it all, you take it.
Here's Walden. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that made shot.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Here's Reed. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's really your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And so he makes them both from the line. And winning in the Summer League might not mean as much, but it does set a good culture for the team.
Oh, absolutely. And you want to have your young guys play with the expectation that winning matters. And I see both of these teams going as hard as they can here.
They shoot again. No good with the layup.
Nearly got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
That was just as effective as a block. It made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Yeah, it wasn't officially a block, but really it might as well have been.
Now here is Culver. 5 points in the game. Goes back up. Lakers with the rebound. Shea outside. Knocked away. And out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 1. And since Shea has been getting regular run with this team, they've been very hot.
The whole team just flipped the switch with him, and they've been a powerhouse in the league ever since he's gotten more minutes.
Dang it.
Pass to Culver. Good, and the assist goes to AW.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the lane.
Intercepted.
What? Bro, what do you mean?
Banked in off the glass.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Shea.
Okay.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Tell me that was
And this game, folks, a close one here in Los Angeles. Here's Adams, and the basket is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Walden.
He got up. Throw it down, young fella. Wonderful recognition from Jarrett Culver. Terrific at realizing when the defense has left someone open.
Well, the leadership of Shea has been on display here during this tournament. He's been a big factor for the team.
Well, Shea has been a leader in college, and that's an intangible that carries over into the NBA. And spending 4 years at Bay City has given him experience beyond the hardwood.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for your home team. Number 40. At the line for 2.
Launches a three. No good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves out in front. They lead by 3. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And hello again. Third quarter Summer League action. A pleasure to have you with us.
And the Summer League is oftentimes an opportunity for some players to, play bigger minutes and show what they can do.
Playing well in this setting can serve as a confidence booster, confirming the guys who are ready to take the next step. And we look at both these teams, clearly have had some great showings so far in Summer League.
They both followed the same sort of path. Slow starts at first, but once the rookies got going, they have been on a roll throughout the elimination phase.
Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Che. Puts it up.
That should have been a
rebound by Reed.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead. An impressive all-around player. Culver passes the ball so well for a guy in his position.
Here's Horton Tucker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here is Culver. Guarded closely. Adams with it. 16 points for him. 4 on the clock. The long three. Grantham with the rebound.
Well, right now, move aside. They better clear a spot on the bench for him, because that's where he's headed if he's going to continue to take shots like that.
And it's going to be the last spot on the bench, too.
Well, seeing them now on the floor, Che and A.W. were actually workout partners before the NBA draft. Two friends on opposite teams here.
And as friendly as they might be off the floor, I bet they're going to try and slaughter the other on the stat sheet.
What?
Each player looking to make a name for themselves in this championship game.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Jarrett Culver's game just seems potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step is improving his outside shooting.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Lakers trailing. Pass to Kuzma. Reed. Let's go with a 3. And it's Che missing.
It hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They really need to start burying those.
Shot's good by Terrell.
That's such a feel shot. Sweet floater.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
And it was only recently that the NBA decided to switch to a tournament format at the end of the league.
Pass to Bell. Culver. Here's Cheely. Bell. He's guarded by Kuzma. Terrell can't get it to go. It just makes so much sense. The fans love it. It adds to the competitiveness of the event. It's just a great addition.
Honestly, it's hard to imagine Summer League without the tournament now. It makes for a great finale.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Timberwolves leading. Here's Okogie. Kuzma grabs the miss. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
I'm not losing. I don't want to, bro.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Pass to Johnson. Okogie. Here's Derrickson. Bullseye! Nails it!
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
And even though AW was a lottery pick and Che wasn't, Che has taken it to AW in this one.
Che is playing like he's got a chip, a big one, on his shoulder. He feels he's every bit as good as AW and is trying to make a point on the scoreboard.
Here's Chiozza. Derrickson misses. Shoots.
That should have been a green.
The Lakers, no good that time either.
He had all the space he needed. Just couldn't find the bottom of the bucket.
Got that one up quick.
They've just been spraying home those threes since halftime.
And a marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Right back at you. Immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Three-pointer. And it's Antetokounmpo with the rebound. And it's the Lakers with the ball. 7-point differential. Another miss by Che. Chiozza. He's guarded by Kuzma. Off target from three-point range.
His shot has been off today, and with his team leading, perhaps he should focus more on his floor game.
The 3-ball. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And and just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
What the crap?
Timberwolves with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Chiozza. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That pass led him so perfectly, he didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Che. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over to the left wing. Che, right side. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Here's Adams. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Reed. And Sampson pulls it down. And the Lakers with possession. They trail by 7. And they pick up 2.
Growing up before our eyes, Kuzma is a guy who hits shots like this, and they reinforce the fact that he is the real deal.
Now here is Adams.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I cannot do much favor.
Good on the first. And that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That 3 puts them well within striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working for him.
You bet he has. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ballgame.
Let's see if they can get it in even closer.
Now here is Adams.
And
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that puts them up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to rain down as well.
Now here's Walden. Out to the left wing. Now here's Adams.
Nobody fall.
Here's Reed. And again, no good by Minnesota. Down low. Money!
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma really attacks the rim with force.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Oh, bro, that nigga just killed me, bro.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Time running low here.
Score quickly and then probably foul him.
You just can't waste time here. The drive to the basket was great, but the finger roll finish was even better.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
What the hell?
Now
Move,
Adams.
bro, move. No fucking foul. You got it. Wide open. Second cut. Go! You little piece of shit.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Bro, I literally...
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
There's
No
no
mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
They can call all the timeouts they want, but it really isn't going to do them any good.
No, there's nothing they can do to salvage this one at this point.
It's just a stat padding time.
And so the Timberwolves take the win.
And a great team to come away with a victory and a fantastic end to one of the best events this century.
They just moonwalk right there.
Just the players on these teams. There were a lot of bright spots throughout Vegas Summer League.
There he is, the revolutionary. I told you. Take it.
All my life, I've been grinding all my life, yeah. What's the price? What's the pretty price? Ah, my legs.
Hey, so Z,
When I first came into the league, I was just trying to prove myself. It was all about ball. It took me a while to understand the responsibility, the opportunity that I was given. You know, I speak for those without a voice, people who grew up like I did, poor, without hope. Those people, those kids, they exist on every corner of the globe, and they're all deserving of a chance. I believe no one person is capable of turning the tide, but we all have an obligation, because somewhere along the way, somebody picked us up, and that's why we pay it forward. You think you're ready for all of that?
No. So let me stop. Welcome to the NBA season. All my life. All my life. What's up with the press? Hey.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At point guard, Rajon Rondo. At the other guard position, Daniel Green. At power forward, Kyle Kuzma. At center, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, LeBron James. The head coach of the visiting team, strength coach. And now, introducing your Los Angeles.
Allison. Well, winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And now the Lakers starting group, Green.
I just like to see who it is that, in terms of their competitive spirit right now, is coming out of training camp hungry. Let's see in the next couple weeks which team jumps out and which coaching staffs have done a great job preparing their team coming out of camp. Now, we know that teams can fall off, Kevin. The talent will catch up. Other veteran teams may get themselves back into a rhythm. But coming out of training camp, how much more together are teams and teams that have made changes? What are they playing like?
What's their chemistry?
Let's find out how they're going to play this year.
James way outside. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot? Incredible.
I can't believe this. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
Disrespecting that.
They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had.
This is Hank and the Hornet on.
What about my bed? Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the live stream. If you did, make sure you drop a like, and on your way out, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm gonna be streaming Black Ops 3 right now, but I don't know if I should, cause I'm kind of tired. I just wanna relax, okay? So I'll think about uploading Black Ops 3 right now or not. I'll let y'all know though. So thank you for watching. Peace out, mans. Well, mans and womans. Peace out, y'all. Make sure you drop a like.